And joining me right now from CPAC is Scott Presler, founder of the organization
earlyvoteaction.com.
Okay, tell me what this organization does.
So it's my contention that if Republicans don't engage in an all-of-the-above approach to voting going into 2024, we're not going to win. That means in addition to Election Day, early in-person voting, mail-in voting, absentee voting, and where legal and applicable, ballot harvesting. If we don't engage in that, we're doomed to repeat 2022 like what happened with Kerry Lake and the Great State 48 in Arizona.
Okay, my question to you is the RNC on board with your type of plan?
I can't answer that question, in part because the RNC has not contacted me. It has not reached out to me. The chairwoman hasn't. So whether or not they support this, I'm unaware. And, regardless, they said that they were going to raise money for election integrity, and that money didn't go to election integrity. But that's okay. What I'm doing is I'm outside of the GOP. I don't work for anybody. I work for myself, so nobody's pulling the strings. And I'm here to build these infrastructures in Arizona, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. We win those 5 states, we win the White House in 2024, period. And that's even if, and I'm not saying we will, if we were to lose Georgia and Michigan, we still win.
Can you give me an example of something that you're putting into place right now?
Well, for example, nobody's talking about Wisconsin. Wisconsin is the most important election happening on April 4th. So after CPAC, I'm flying straight to Milwaukee, and I'm spending the month of March going into April 4th, crisscrossing the state because they have a state Supreme Court election on April 4th that the court is now Republican, but a Republican is retiring. We lose the seat, it flips Democrat. So I'm going to be engaging in door knocking, reminding voters, today early in-person voting has started. Do you have a plan to vote early? Do you need a ride to the polls? Does anybody in your house need assistance? As soon as ballots drop, they need to be getting a knock on their door. Your ballot has arrived. Have you filled out your ballot? Have you turned in your absentee by vote mail? Do you need help? Do you need assistance? And it's really about doing those reminders as opposed to waiting for Election Day, because the Democrats, they've got a cone that they're funneling the large base of people that need to vote. And going into Election Day, they're shrinking and narrowing that number of people they need to get out. Whereas us, we have such a small amount of people who are voting early, and the majority of our people wait to vote on Election Day. So the Democrats are calling, texting, emailing, writing, ballot chasing, and Republicans are waiting for one day. So our goal, lock in those votes early.
And do you have volunteers? Do you have people?
Oh yeah, I've got too many volunteers that I don't have personally time. However, if more people go to earlyvoteaction.com, then I'm going to be able to build a team that will be able to help all of these volunteers actually get mobilized. Because right now, it's Scott Presler with a very small team who is working in these 5 key states. And this is just about building awareness about early vote action.
Well, I think it's fascinating, a great idea, and you just show so much energy. I really appreciate everything that you've done. You're
Thank you.
fantastic.
Well, we're going to have an application, too, that people, whether you're in Los Angeles or Texas or Michigan, you can call from the comfort of your home into the great state of Wisconsin to help with this election. We're going to have people writing postcards into Wisconsin. So this is going to be utilizing all 50 states in order to win.
Well, once again, thank you, Scott Presler here at CPAC. I appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.